sacred pipe is a way of life, holding each individual who accepts its tenets to a set of rules designed to keep the people in harmony with all things in the universe. So this here is what this part of the pipe is made of, and the rest of it's made of wood.
For thousands of years, indigenous people have come to this location to gather red stone for the creation of pipes. These pipes are used to pray. The rare red rock is found deep in the quarry and sandwiched between two quartzite. While the full meaning is much deeper, when the bowl and stem join together, they represent life, oneness, and communication with the Creator. With the addition of plant fibers, the prayers are carried high up toward the Creator.
So these are the plants they would put in the pipes. Cedar. Are they supposed to smell it? I can't smell anything. Tobacco, sweetgrass, and sage. Each grain of tobacco placed in the pipe bowl becomes something God created, so that when the bowl is filled with, all creation is held within it and made part of the pipe ceremony. Some of the art made by Native Americans with the Pipestone. And beads, of course. The beads are made of glass and stone and bone. Oh, look at that pipe. Oh, even bigger ones. Holy moly. Well, good morning. It's Christy and Jimbo here, and it is chilly. Oh, we got Gulliver with us. He's even wearing a sweatshirt because it is cold. We are at the Pipestone National Monument, and we are going to check out some Pipestone quarry. Okay, this is a quarry exhibit. This red stone is what they make the bowl of the pipe out of, and they had to get very deep. The Indians, the Native Americans, are still allowed to, or this is their land, they are allowed to take stone from here. No one else. And they still do continue the tradition of quarrying the rock. And they can only do it with hand tools. It's always only been done with hand tools. They've got sledgehammers and picks and whatever else breaks rock. They are still coming here, taking the rock and making pipes. It is chilly, 44 degrees, and the wind is blowing, so it is even colder feeling. So it's a 3/4 of a mile loop, paved loop. Dogs are allowed, obviously. Poison ivy is present. So those are prayer flags we're seeing flapping in the wind on this tree we're approaching. Jumbo says they fill them with tobacco sometimes. Well, there's a sock and some beads. Prairie past and present. As Joseph Nicolet approached Pipestone on June 29th, 1838, he wrote, "Traveling on this beautiful prairie, as pleasant and as uniform as the green carpet of Royal Ceylon, we lose a good half hour looking through the telescope. Charles A. Geyer, the expedition's botanist, recorded more than 100 species of plants around Pipestone. We now know that this prairie contains more than 300 plant species. 2 centuries ago, Minnesota had 18 million acres of tall grass prairie. Today, the remaining prairie is composed of less than 1% of its original acreage. Although now degraded by more than 70 non-native plant species, the prairie before you is one of the few remnants of the once vast ecosystem that covered the Great Plains. There's some deer out there. Jumbo's just pointed out to me. Way out there, you see them feeding, but there's some under the first tree to the left, or the one tree you see in the picture here. I see we're approaching rock. Maybe this sign here on the ground will tell me what these trees are. Bur oak. Huh. Look gnarly. I like them. I feel like I'm gonna go in a cave. I don't know anything about this walk here. Never done it before. A tree fell. There's like a tree looking like it was growing out of the rock there, and I see water here dripping, slowly dripping. It's not quite a waterfall. That'd be cool if we saw a waterfall. Oh wow, look at the layers. Look how pretty. Oh, there's a crack. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree branch. This thing got me. Yeah, well look at the balancing rock up there. Let's get by this beast before it crumbles on us. This tree doing its darndest to be next to rock. Oh, it's so pretty. Nature's forces. More prayer flags. Look at the colors. I hear water. Must be coming. Is that water or wind I'm hearing? The Oracle. Ooh, there's a staircase. Is the Oracle what I'm looking out on? Or is it what I'm gonna climb? I hear water. I'm gonna climb the staircase. Ooh. Oh, I did walking lunges yesterday and my legs are sore. The Oracle. Wow. Oh, I see it. I see it. You see, it's describing what I'm gonna see in a rock, right? Look straight ahead. Huh. You don't see it? You better see it. That's neat. Okay, came back down the stairs. Jimbo's tangled up with the dog. Coffee cup and the dog. It's hard to do. It's a peaceful walk. I really like this. I'd come here all the time if I lived here. Except I'd like it a little warmer. This is really cold. Whew. Fragile fern. I don't see why they're calling it fragile because it seems pretty strong growing through the rocks like that. Ooh, look at this. Pretty pathway. I hear the water stronger and stronger. Quartzite cliffs. Oh, I hear it. Stronger and stronger. Louder and louder. I can't wait. And look at that cool tree. There's prayer flags hanging everywhere. Oh, how pretty. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Oh, wow. Look at how beautiful. Oh, I don't want to leave this spot. Oh, why do we have to leave? Oh, our path is along the river here. Oh, it goes up first, circle trail, stairs to Nicolette marker. Okay. There's a marker up here. Oh, yeah. The prayer flags with tobacco in them. Jimbo just disappeared into the rock. Oh, what a sweet staircase. Oh, we're at the top of the waterfall. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Dog tried to jump in, and he's not a water dog. Joseph Nicolette, a gifted mathematician and scientist, led the first U.S. government expedition to the Pipestone quarries in 1838. On this rock ledge over here, I'll show you in a minute, the explorers chiseled Nicolette's name and their initials before continuing their map-making journey. And it's still here. Well, probably because it's protected. Can barely make anything out. And I mean, did this happen? The separation here happened since? And that rock that I just tried to get a view of the waterfall over there is leaping rock. Did people jump? Like it's over concrete. I don't know. But that was the Nicolette marker. Here's the expedition of the quarry. Okay. What a beautiful walk. I made this because it gets slippery. Old stone face. Another one. That's funny. All right, you guys, say bye-bye to the waterfall. Bye-bye, waterfall. And birds chirping. Can you hear them? There are some songbirds in this area. We have been hearing them all night and all day. They just sing. We do know that one of the birds is a robin. Had to look up what was waking me up in the early morning the other day. And I wonder what it looks like when it's snowing. I wonder if you can come in when it's snowing.
Yes, you can just come in with your snowshoes.
Oh, you can come in and do a snowshoe hike? That's cool. When we're in these northern states, I like to try to imagine what it looks like with snow on the ground, because we wouldn't even know. Lake Hiawatha. Ah, that's what this lake is, Hiawatha. Pretty. Pipestone Creek. Over time, this creek's seasonal floods uncovered the rare pipestone layer. Later rutted trails made by buffalo herds drinking from the stream may have further revealed the pipestone. Oral tradition suggests that Indians first discovered the easily crafted stone near this creek. The Iowa and Otto people and many other American Indians from the northern plains quarried the exposed stone. Many traveled hundreds of miles to this quarry. They considered these quarries sacred. According to some accounts, warring tribes stopped fighting when entering these neutral grounds. This is the spotted Pipestone quarry. They've got a pump right here pumping out the floodwaters that have come. American Indians still quarry pipestone here, as they have for generations. From quarry pits like the one below, American Indians from many tribes removed the raw stone basic to their culture. The quartzite rubble piled behind this quarry reflects the centuries of their hand-tooled labor. In this area north of the creek, American Indians first discovered pipestone. The 12 to 14-inch layer of pipestone that runs north-south for more than a mile occasionally has spots caused by the partial leaching of mineral hematite. Much of the stone from this site contains these speckles, giving it the name Spotted Pipestone Quarry. Now, I do see some spotted, but remember this is flooded, so that there is spotted. Pretty neat. Oh, now we get to walk over the Pipestone Creek. So nice here. The birds chirping. You probably can't even hear them. It looks like we're coming to the end. That was a nice little walk. Paved walk, so even wheelchair accessible. Very nice, very nice. Oh, there was some stairs too, though. But stairs weren't required for the whole path, so yes, wheelchair accessible. Prickly pear. So the cactus is, I guess it's not uncommon, although I don't see it in this picture, but we did see it on the path. Prickly pear cactus, you can make jams and jellies and candies out of the fruit that comes off of it. I don't know if you can eat it raw. I don't know what it tastes like raw. I've had it covered in sugar from a store, but raw, I don't know. So that's the end of the tour of the Pipestone Quarry. Very neat. Jimbo's getting the dog some water, but it sounds, you hear the sounds outside? There are about 15 children just now showing up to do the monument hike.
Come on.
And the dog just wants to get away from the kids, but we have impeccable timing because this is the second time we've avoided a bunch of kids at one of the Laura Ingalls Wilder places. They were like, oh, perfect timing, there's 80 children just left here. And we're like walking out of this hike and going, oh, perfect timing. There's like 15 children and their mommies. Oh, we're over that stage of life. So, all right, take me to something quirky now, would ya? All right. Promise quirky, and quirky we give you. We have reached just up the road from the monument we were just at, the world's largest peace pipe. They say feathers were added because it helps for the prayers to reach the heavens. Jimbo and I bought a peace pipe in New Mexico made by real Native Americans. I'm trying to get it untangled here. Our pipe part, the bowl part, is actually made of an antler. I forgot to say that the peace pipe was 30 feet long. That's a long peace pipe. World's largest. So there you go. So did you have a good time today, babe?
Had a great time.
That's good. Tell him goodbye, babe.
Bye, babe.